Hey y'all, Cypher, and welcome back to another Outerplane video. So details for the new patch, which is going to be coming tomorrow, has finally been shared to all of us. And let's keep this clear, right? So the last patch was pretty huge one, like by all means in Outerplane, you know, a lot of events, a lot of new heroes, a lot of new changes coming to the game. And this one is kind of going to be a follow-up to the same one, right? So there's going to be a lot of new player optimizations that were mentioned in the developer's note 4. We also have a separate developer's note 5, which is, I'll probably make a separate video about it. So yeah, of course, let's get on with the actual patch. Now, to be honest, to give a preface, I would rate this patch easily 8 out of 10 because simply there's nothing bad about it. It's all good. The only bad thing might be that Drakan is just not. All right, I'm not gonna spoil it. Drakan is, she's decent, she's pretty good, but she's just not, you know, the PvP game trainer that we all were expecting her to be. All right, so again, I'll make a separate video for Drakan, you know, detailing on her skills, abilities, what are my own first impressions for her, all the good stuff, right? So I'm gonna be skipping through her part right now. We're also getting an Eternal drop rate banner, so I think for new players, right? Eternal is a solid start. Like Eternal, you're getting like free Valentine now. You're getting free Noah from the Star Dash, getting a free Veronica. So having an Eternal is just going to round your team up. So you're going to be easily set up to tackle Chimera 12, which is potentially the best gear stage you want to aim at, right? As a new player, because Chimera 12 is going to open up a lot of new advantages to you in the terms of 6-star legendary speed gear. So honestly, speed is king. We all know that, right? So Eternal is going to be the queen for Chimera till now, right? Even Drakan seems to be really good for Chimera, but again, she's light element, so she's got no advantage. Special request, ecology study, getting a new raid here, and along with that, we're getting 10 new weapons. I mean, 5 new weapons and 5 new accessories, which are necklaces, right? Again, some of them look so good. Look at this one, Striker. Decreases the caster's wielder speed and reduces damage taken, increases counterattack chance proportional to missing health. Now, who does this, who does this strike in your mind? Who's going to benefit from this? Of course, Demistella is going to be the first one. I honestly think even Drakan, which is the current hero, she's going to benefit a lot from this one. Even strikers like Rona, you know, I can potentially see benefiting from this one as well. Basically any you know, sturdy counter type hero, striker in general, striker, right? So Rona, Demistella, Drakan. Who's another good striker? I don't know. Like there's a 2-stars one I can remember, but honestly, Ideth and shit like that, you probably will not use Ideth, right? Like she's kind of dog shit right now. Defender increases damage dealt by allies proportional to wielder's defense, excluding the wielder. Okay, so this is gonna be good for like defense teams, I guess. I don't know, but like screams bad to me for now. Healer increases the healing received by allies, so again, depends on how much healing it actually boosts, but I think it's going to be super good on stuff like Mene, stuff like Aste, you know, the general things, the general suspects like Tio. Mage has a chance to inflict stun when attacking a single target. I don't know, Alpha maybe, like it's kind of underwhelming. Ranger has a chance to grant increased speed to the wielder after using a non-attack skill. Non-attack skill, so it's going to be benefiting a lot of Rangers, honestly. Like it's going to be benefiting Valentine, Cindy, a lot of good ones, right? A lot of good ones. Vanguard. We're coming to accessories, right? Necklaces. Striker grants a barrier to the caster when counter-attacking, proportional to wielder's attack, only once per turn. Bro, honestly, I think strikers are getting a huge buff with this patch. Like, look at this dungeon, bro. It's slow loaded. Man, the new dungeons, the first one with immunity one, the calamari, and this one, these are so good, bro. They are so good. They're kind of changing the game altogether, right? Because keep in mind, the game is a lot of the times dependent on your weapons, right? So 6-star legendary weapons with unique effects like this, it's always going to have an advantage, right? So we already know some of the more premium ones, such as the ones with defenders we have, where you can equip it to Leo, stuff like Leo, where you get more priority. There's Resurrection Token Necklace, which is, you know, frequently used on Mene, Tio, all the healers, right? So honestly, you can just you can customize your favorite poison, you know, pick your poison from these weapons and accessories. For me personally, I would like Striker Both the striker ones seem really good to me. Especially the first one, the weapon. Accessory also looks super good, honestly, for evasion, counterattack, Demi-Stella. This is gonna help her survive so much more, right? Honestly. We're also having some more materials to craft these accessories, right? Some more packs. Again, a lot of packs. Look at that, bro. 38 packs. 38 new packs. This is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. And there's so many good ones as well, like 6-star legendary weapon accessory selection chest. So many selectors. 6 stars. This is epic. Honestly, who would buy epic? Like, I think this one might be something a whale might buy, right? Might be, because it's so expensive, bro. It's $40 for 2 of this, right? Of course, you're getting some ether to top it off. Still kind of expensive. I would probably not buy it myself ever, right? New Transcendence packs, of course. Dragon is here, so we're getting new Transcendence packs for her. Transcending packs purchase time limitation adjustment. Okay, I have no clue what this means, but probably that you can buy it for like a longer time or no. We're also having a limited ether shop, so this is something which is kind of new to this game, but it's kind of happening in other games constantly. Like there's Huji's scam shop in Epic 7, there's secret shop in Summoner's War, so this is kind of the same thing. So you're getting some limited items for sale, quote unquote for sale. I don't think this is on sale at all because it's taking a shit ton of ether. So we're getting a red manual, which is a legendary manual, for 700 ether. Yeah, no, no, right, never. Intermediate skill manual. This one is kind of viable. The blue books, I think $70, 70 ether for like a single blue book is super reasonable. Legendary reforged catalyst. Yeah, no. Refined upgrade stone selection chest. Yeah, no. you can literally farm them. You can literally farm this. Just gotta wait, right? No need to spend your ether unless you're like a super, in dire need of it. You're super, or maybe you just straight up whale, right? You have lots of ether. Golds again. I have not felt the need to buy gold. That's like 420 ether for like only 500,000 gold. This is kind of a robbery in daylight. This is not at all recommended, right? Potentium. I don't think they're worth the value. Like I said, I would probably not spend it. Random stage 5 gem box. Yeah, I would probably spend it on this one. Probably, most likely. The first stars, CP and AP, so the talismans. Yeah, no, it's just a scam, guys. Let's keep it clear. It's a scam. Anyways, era clear event adjustments and reward changes. This is interesting, right? This is super interesting because keep in mind, in the previous dev note 4 video, they literally said they're going to implement this change, and it's here. So new players, this might be, as I said, the best time to start playing Outerplane because the changes are going to be live after 7th of November, which is tomorrow. So huge changes. You're going to get normal tickets, 10,000 ether, a free Veronica, Night Watch battle supply pack, no clue what that is, 10 more of these tickets, 200 pieces of Veronica, so you'll be able to take her to over 4-star easily. You're getting special recruitment tickets, 20, okay, 5 also here, and in total, like, how much is this? That's like 2,200 ether, so that's a shit ton of summons, shit ton of goodies, free Veronica, 1-star. Honestly, you could not expect it more. Also, for players like us, existing players who have already cleared the Cross Mutual Adventure campaign, we are gonna get 3-star hero selection ticket as compensation. So now whatever hero you wanted, right? You wanted, like, I don't know, you wanted Eternal, maybe, I don't know, like, I don't know why would an existing player want Eternal, but any hero you wanted, Tamara, you can finally get her. You can finally get her because this is a 3-star hero selection ticket, right? So I'm hoping they include all the heroes, or they might just be limiting it to some special heroes. I don't know. So we're also getting these Cross Mutual rewards, Adventure 2 reward changes. So this is basically for the first season, and this is going to be for the chapter 2, which was recently released. Again, a lot of freebies, 30 tickets, 1,500 ether, 3-star hero selection chest, ticket, whatever you want to call it. Oh, okay. So we see which heroes we're gonna get, right? Eternal, Rin, Rona, Valentine, Francisca, Alice, Noah, Beth, Siren, Maxwell, Leo, Laplace. What? Okay, never mind, guys. I think I take back what I said. Okay, we might just only be getting the old heroes, right? The ones which were in the game since release. Actually, since Eternal patch. Damn, alright. Anyways, there's still a lot of good heroes. Like, you have Leo, Leo is just a top tier PvP unit. Eternal, again, Chimera boss, Chimera queen. Rin, decent PvP cleaver. Again, Valentine, like, bro, Valentine, super good. Alice, kind of seeing some play. Noah, I mean, Noah, I would expect a lot of players have already gotten her from the start dash. Saren, decent healer, kind of outshined now by Aste. She's still good in certain situations, right, in some bosses because of her priority push and her cleanses. Maxwell, yeah, no, just no. Beth, decent for guild raid. Outside of that, I'll probably not base my selector on this. Francesca, again, bad, decent single target damage, but she's just, you know, she's not doing anything extra, which we want her to do. Yeah, that's it. So the clearest thing, Rin and Eternal will be added to the 3-star hero selection ticket. So I guess this is our final choices, guys. So we're not getting any Tamara, the new heroes, only the old ones, right, till Eternal patch. Also, the start dash hero adjustments are coming, so yeah, a tough choice for all people out there. Noah, Valentine, Rin, Eternal. Honestly, Noah, Valentine, and Eternal should be the top priority, so I would probably roll on the normal recruits for either 3, and the ones which are missing I'd probably pick from the start dash, right? I mean, that's how rerolling works in this game. I also have a rerolling guide video on my channel, so I'll probably link it right there. I think it still works, maybe, except like 1 or 2 codes might be expired till now, but apart from that, you know, the guide still is pretty intact. They're also getting a guide quest improvements, change the guide quest selection missions and rewards, currently set as Rona to Veronica. Yeah, we already talked about it, so getting a free 4-star Veronica instead of a 4-star Rona. That's decent. Also, a lot of content changes in terms of difficulty. Honestly, I don't know why they're doing this. I think this kills the, you know, exploration themed game modes. So it's just dumping it down for players. So Archdemon's Ruins is getting what? Oh, no, this one is the unlock requirements. Okay, never mind. This is the one which you know, difficulty is getting changed. Okay, so, you know, I think these are just good changes overall for new players, because I think some of them were quite high, such as Arena being logged at 4-5. I think that's super unnecessary, because it kind of locks you to get that free, you know, battles out, get the free ether. Archdemon's Ruins at 4-11, that's also quite high. Skyward Tower again 4-5. I think they're just good to reduce it, right? Never mind, Arena's getting actually increased, bro. What? So I think they're just seeing so many noobs out there. I don't know why they're changing Arena, bro. Like, they should definitely reduce it, right? In my opinion. Anyways, difficulty of bosses have been reduced in story season 1 stages. 2-11, 3-11, 4-5 Veronica. Bro, a lot of people are complaining about 4-5 Veronica. I still get some comments on that video, the guy that I made for 4-5 Veronica. Honestly, it's not that hard. Just gotta use a barrier when she's using her ult. But apparently some people just find it super hard to even do that, right? So I think it's kind of discouraging to kind of negate the mechanics. Even now, oh my god, bro, this is gonna be a bliss for so many players. Bro, 10-6 Demi-Stella, hard mode is getting nerfed. I spent a lot of days to get this stage cleared. Wait, was this 10-6 or was this 10-5? I can't remember. So moving down, we see that these things are now removed from the combat calculation module, so you don't have to waste your antimatter on, you know, unlocking these basic things, which is pretty cool, honestly. Like auto combat, skill chains, bear skills. I think all of them are integral part of the game and gameplay mechanics. So I think they should be always open, right? So no complaints there. This one is quite interesting, right? Elements selection recruit. So this is essentially going to be lasting for 1 month after you complete your start dash, right? So you've chosen your heroes, you've probably rerolled or something, you've gotten a good start. Now you can do element selection recruits. So each of them are gonna cost 150 pop per summon, so 1,500 ether per 10 summons, the usual rates, right? Nothing special. I thought they might charge some premium because, man, look at the roster here. For water, you have some of the top tier heroes. Tamara, Mayne, right? I mean, Rin is even decent for a new player. For fire also, I would say it's a hard gamble for fire because Aste is probably the best PvE healer. Valentine, you know, if you're not chosen, Valentine, Eternal Air. I mean, literally Valentine, Eternal Air, all these three themselves. add a Tio, which is free. You can literally clear Chimera 12 just by having these 3 in your teams. So it's kind of crazy, right? It's kind of crazy to think that you're getting so much free stuff. This is not free technically, but this is something, you know, which we global players never had. And this is pretty cool because the selection, the roster of heroes is not bad, right? All of them, I would say, are decent and have a use in the game, except Christina in the fire recruit section. I mean, Earth is something, you know, probably you should avoid. No, the only good here is probably going to be Nutia, and there's a very low chance, 1 in 5, 20% chance of you getting Nutia from this banner. So I'd probably not, you know, recommend pulling in the Earth banner unless you like absolutely need to, right? Probably if you have all the heroes, Tamara, Mane. I mean, probably Water is the best bet, right? Water elementary recruit is probably gonna be the top tier recommendation from me if you are looking to, you know, anywhere get close to PvP. Because let's be honest, well, Tamara is still having use in PvE, but Mane is kind of like not that good. And I mean, she is pretty good because of her AoE, right? But she's just not, she's primarily used for PvP purposes, and I would recommend to build her for that as well. Outside of that, you know, Fire is probably going to be the second highest picked recruit section. I don't know if you can, like, you know, interchange between them. That would be pretty cool, right? Wait, no, it says select the element you want. The element cannot be, okay, no, it cannot be changed. Bro, this is a hard gamble then. Well, the good thing is, well, as a new player, you get a lot of ether, right? So you are essentially going to be getting your desired heroes, I think, one way or the other, right? I think that should be how it works, because 20% chance is a lot, right? It's much better than 1.5% on Demiurge banners. Never mind. Coming to you, guides, quest separation. No clue what this is, but probably something related to quality of life. This is pretty cool. You know, this graphics changes. I just witnessed it, bro. They look so clean. They look so good. Like, I never really noticed how bad they were earlier. Look at it now. Like, it looks more vivid, more crisp, more clear. Earlier it was like, you know, something about them felt dull. Maybe it's because I'm, you know, viewing them side by side, and your mind is automatically gonna perceive this as the better thing. But honestly, it looks better. Like, generally, it looks better, right? More main lobby UI changes. No clue what this is. Well, they gave us some stuff, some space on the right hand side, which looks pretty cool. What is this recommended tab? Probably something related to new player, right? So they're gonna tell you what to do or how to progress or something, maybe, which is a good thing. You know, it should be a given, right? It should be a given for a new player. Some error fixes. We're not gonna read that, but yeah, that's gonna be it, right? So what are your own thoughts about this patch? Like, for me personally, I think this patch is a solid foundation patch. They actually added the stuff that was promised in the Developers Note 4. You can even check out my video for that, so you'll see majority of the things that they said they actually implemented with this patch. So I'm glad that they actually did that. Honestly, Drokan is probably the only thing which is, I mean, it's not a downside, but, you know, I was expecting something more from her, but she's still pretty good. And, you know, you'll see in the video that I make for her, I think she's super good, right? Apart from that, that's it from my side. Do let me know what your own expectations. Technically, we did get a new content. This new raid is going to be super good. I don't think it's going to be difficult at all, because the calamari ones and the light one was not that difficult at all. So I'm hoping we can get through this easily. Not easily, but like probably with mediocre difficulty, right? I don't like when everything is super easy, because that just kills the point of the game to progress, especially from a PvE standpoint, because PvP is just ever growing, right? You're literally fighting other players. It's ever growing competition. So apart from that, yeah, that's it from my side, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.